What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. So, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If it's not your story, don't make it fit. Remember, it's a general reading, so not everything is going to fit, okay? With that being said, this is from March 15th through March 31st, 2020. If you need a personal reading, the information is in the box below. So, Scorpio, let's get down to business. Oh, cross watchers, you're welcome here. If the energy comes in vice versa, because, with the Mercury retrograde and everything else, it's a good possibility. Go ahead and leave it in the comments. I love to know, people's stories and not just that, but the way the energy is coming in for me that month. Thanks. So, I feel like for you guys right now, you're just not making an offer. There's something going on in your lives where you need to really take a good look and make an offer about something. And you're just not making the decision. I feel like you're hanged man right now. You're just kind of in this position and you're trying to figure out what to do and you don't know what decision to make. Now, you've got a sharp messenger here. You've definitely got like a Knight of Wands type of energy coming in. And I do feel some disappointment here. I do feel some angst, and I do feel some communication problems. But it looks to me like whatever this messenger dealt you, whatever they said to you, their tongue's sharp, okay? So this is somebody who would have just come right out and been blunt and said, hey, listen, this, and this. And that's how I feel. And so it would be somebody that would be blunt with you, okay? That's the type of messenger that the Knight of Swords is. Moving on, I see that disappointment, and I also see, I pre-pulled a few cards just to look, and then we'll mix up the deck and we'll go right from the bottom of the deck. That's my new thing, really. I see somebody here contacting you that's from your past, okay? And I saw this last time as well. And you're keeping secrets. There's something going on where you're not making an offer either to your significant other, your family. Maybe your family doesn't like this person. Friends, maybe they don't like this person either. And it looks like you've had a run-in with this person before and found out this person really just didn't have emotions at all, is what it feels like. But there's something secretive going on here because you're not using your intuition, and it looks like there is a third party. So this person appears to be coming back into your life, but you're allowing it. I've got the moon here, and you're being very secretive. I've got the moon with the Three of Cups, the High Priestess in reverse, the Five of Swords in the upright, and Judgment. So you're not making good judgments right now. Whatever's going on here, and this person trying to come back in while you're either involved or married, or, you don't want your friends to find out, your family to find out, whoever this person is that is not a good influence for you is back or is going to try and come back. But it's the type of person that can't seem to make up their mind, constantly fighting with them. By the way, you're here for your reading, but I don't feel like there's a victory here. I feel like this is just nostalgic because it's the shadow of Merc Retro. And so it looks great right now. But when Merc Retro passes, you're going to be like, what the hell was I thinking? That's going to be your first thought. I promise you. Do not move on this. Whatever this is, it's trickery and it's somebody playing games. This is not somebody who has emotions and feelings for you. Okay? Or this could be you, Scorpio. If the energy comes in vice versa, it comes in vice versa. You may not have feelings for this person. But this person doesn't look to have good intent. And you're just not using your judgment, and you're not listening to your superconscious, your subconscious, your highest conscious telling you, hey, red flag, red flag. You've done this before, and this is how it's ended. Don't do it again. Especially if you're with somebody else. So that's what I'm seeing right now. You're just not making an offer towards your person or toward your family or whatever situation this might be for you. let's mix up the cards, shuffle, and find out from the very... I'll just go from the bottom. Because they asked me the other day, why don't you shuffle your cards? And I'm like, do you watch my channel at all? I'm constantly shuffling my cards. So everyone can see they're getting shuffled. God forbid I might accidentally set up the cards exactly the way your life is going. People are so silly. One thing I will say while I'm shuffling is that 2 more shuffles, guys. Whatever's going on in the community right now, I know there's a lot of talk about, you know, certain readers and things like that. I'm not getting involved. Okay, I don't have a side on that. I am not getting involved, and I think that it should be handled offline, person to person. So that's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, you guys ready? All right. So it's looking like you're in your own personal space, but you're just not willing to make an offer there. Okay, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and you've got the 9 of Pentacles reversed. So looking at this tells me you're walking away from the situation, and you're not looking at your garden of life, everything that you have, all the things that you already have. It's like you're taking that for granted, or someone's taking you for granted. There's happiness here. There's a lot of happiness here, but it feels like you're in and out a lot of the relationship, like mentally. Maybe you took on more than you can handle. Maybe you're not happy. Maybe there's just a lot of in and out behavior here with this this can't even talk today. This Page of Wands. There's happiness here. This person reminds you to be childlike. They remind you to be happy. They remind you to be that you're loved and that you're good. But it just seems like there's someone coming into the situation that would break that up. Someone from the past. And you're not using your judgment. Because this person, here's the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person has no emotion for you. The Nine of Cups in reverse, that's talking about, you know, this person wanting to take advantage of the situation because it is the way that it is right now. Maybe you feel overwhelmed. Maybe you feel like you're going through a lot. Your throat chakras feel blocked. Fuck. Your throat chakras feel blocked. So it's like you're not saying what you need to say. And this person feels like they want to come in and cut off your relationship, okay? And try to sneak in there while you're feeling confused and all of that. This person does not have good intention. You feel like work right now is just stuck. Like there's the Hanged Man with the card of work, the 8 of Pentacles. Alright, so something's going on with work, which we probably know what that is. They're shutting down the whole damn country. But you're not making the proper offer to your significant other, it looks like here. Okay, you're not making the proper offers. You've got the Empress. Ooh, who's pregnant? Who had a baby? The High Priestess. And that's telling you, again, another warning of not using your subconscious and your highest conscious. You've got the Page of Pentacles again, only reversed. So you're really, really not making the correct offers. And this is the Playboy of the Zodiac. So maybe you're thinking about returning a phone call or a letter or something that you got that someone wrote you from your past. Whatever that is, phone call, message, letter. And now it's like, whatever's going on here, you're feeling confused. You're feeling conflicted, maybe stuck with money. You want to make a decision on this, but last time you got involved, it looks like whatever you put into this, you never got anything back out. And so it looks like you're still confused. But one of the things holding you back is money. is your money situation, and that's not surprising due to the fact that the country is not open. Just saying. And you're feeling pretty on the outside when it comes to, reciprocation. You're feeling on the outside when it comes to reciprocation. And I feel like that's with work. That's definitely work related. But there's also something else going on here. You guys are getting pretty deep this month because you've got the Page of Swords and also the Devil in reverse with the Three of Swords. Okay? So we're talking about the Devil, who is old bad habits coming back into your life. He's extending his hand to you, and it feels like you're taking it. You're getting back into bad habits. You're getting back into things that you should not be doing. This also talks about having your own agenda, the Page of Swords, the spy. So maybe you're doing a lot of spying for whatever reason. But there's heartbreak back here, okay? And if there's any heartbreak here, it seems like you're causing it for yourself. I'm not really sure what you guys are up to this month, but it seems like there'll be a heartbreak that you'll cause yourself. That even makes sense right now. There's so much information coming through. And it looks like it's a blind decision to me. It looks like it's, just a whatever falls in front of me first type of decision. And that's not a good way to be, guys. This energy is really getting you. You've got a big, you're bringing a lot to the table right now that is burdensome, that is heavy. And your judgment is definitely off, okay? Because judgment keeps returning and trying to send a message here in the reverse. So your judgment's off. You need to be very careful when making decisions right now because you're not making good ones. You're not making good decisions at all, guys. You're not the only ones. Trust me, Aries is getting nailed to the wall. Big surprise that is. But definitely someone from the past coming back. Someone that you reminisce about or think about. And you're definitely having a hard time standing up and saying no to this person. It's looking like the grass is greener, but you know it's not because you've already been there. And the grass is dry and brittle and horrible. But it's like you don't... it's like you don't... What are they saying today? It's like you don't want to go there again, okay? You've got the Three of Cups in reverse. It's like I've been here before and things didn't work out. And now, with the Lovers, you've got to make a decision, okay? It didn't work out before when you worked together, and it's not going to work out now. But the best thing to do here is to be transparent about it, because the Moon reverse means it's going to come out. At some point, somehow, it's going to come out, and probably in a very odd way. And this crossroad doesn't look too promising. So if you're transparent about it and you're just straight up front, you tell your family, your friends, whatever's going on here, however this fits your situation, being transparent is your best bet, okay? Being honest about it, telling the truth, sitting down, talking to your partner, talking to your family, talking to your friends. Hey, I want to bring this person around, or hey, I've been thinking about this and this happened, or whatever it is. I just know that this is the main energy for today through the 31st. You definitely have somebody there who's very okay. Could be an Aries. I've got the Queen of Wands, and which is the card of Aries, and I've got the Emperor, the card of Aries. So it's a possibility. And we know you showed up for your reading, of course. It's like your significant other or family member or whatever, they're just looking out for you. you need to make this transparent with them, because this is not going to go well if you keep it a secret, okay? This person really cares about you. You may have a family, and this would absolutely devastate them to find out that you were doing something that stepped outside of this relationship. Now, if this is like friends or family or whatever, obviously this won't apply. So apply it how you need to, okay? All right. But it looks like this person will start to separate themselves from their heart and use their logic. They have to be logical, especially with all the shit that's going on and the running around and the country shutting down and the whatever the hell is going on. Yeah, some of you definitely have families with this person or are pregnant, because I said this card earlier. So you have somebody there who really cares about you, but they're starting to think logically instead of with their heart. And so when they get to that point, you need to be transparent with them, okay? They can be logical with you if you talk to them, but if you don't say anything, yeah, and this could be Scorpio, because these are my two Scorpio cards. The King of Wands and Death. So, for some reason, that's how Scorpio shows up to me, as a fire sign with the Death card. But you've got the strength here that you're not calling on in this situation. You're not calling on this strength. And they're telling you, go forward, move forward. It's time to go forward from whatever it is in the past. You cannot live in the past. When you know something hasn't worked out before, it's not going to change again. They're telling you, take a chance where you're at. Allow yourself to see that the pasture is greener where you water it, not where it's elsewhere where you know it's already been disappointing. Change. There needs to be change here. You need to understand that you're coming into a new part of your life, okay? Whatever new cycle you're entering, you need to be on the up and up about it, okay? It's like you have happy family here. Unification, balance. But the problem here is that this is the type of offer you're making. The Page of Cups. You're not stepping up to the plate, okay? You're not batting. This is what you have right in front of you. You have a beautiful family situation. You have unification between either soulmates or twin flames. You have beautiful unification. You have beautiful balance. But the offer that you're making isn't right. It's like a half-ass offer. It's like you got more than you bargained for. And now you kind of don't know what to do with it. So, Scorps, I think that's all I have for you this month, from March 15th through March 31st. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. I'm probably going to be doing extended readings on Vimeo. I haven't decided yet. I will let you know if that's the case. If you guys need a new updated list of services, prices have been dropped. Information is in the box below. This is your girl Kelly, coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B in Boston, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.